Hello from LabAids, and thank you for taking time to review SEPUP's Science and Global Issues Biology. In the next few minutes, I would like to help guide you through your initial review of this powerful and effective program. Our program is based on two fundamental beliefs. First, that students learn best when they're engaged in the learning process, when they're interested and want to know more about science. And secondly, that the best way to learn science is to actually experience science firsthand. To these ends, we've created SEPUP's Science and Global Issues Biology. This new, innovative science program takes hands-on science and makes it teacher-friendly and practical for today's classroom. In order to increase engagement, we centered each of our units around a real-world issue that students can relate to in their own lives. Viewing the science content through the lens of a real-world issue is the most effective and fun way to learn. That's what sets us apart, and that's what leads to real results in the classroom. You'll never hear the question, why do we have to learn this, in a SEPUP classroom? To make sure students experience real science, our program is designed to be a series of experiences rather than just a series of chapters. Our program leads the students to concepts and lets them discover scientific ideas for themselves. Remember the cone of learning? Students retain 10% of what they read, 20% of what they hear, but 90% of what they do. Engaged, hands-on experiences are the most fun and effective way to get your kids to succeed in science. Science and Global Issues Sciencing was developed by SEPUP, the Science Education for Public Understanding program, at the Lawrence Hall of Science at the University of California in Berkeley, and supported by the National Science Foundation. The resulting program is based on in-depth brain research about how students learn and field-tested to ensure that each activity is effective, fun, and easy to teach. As you review our student book, you'll notice that it looks a little different. That's because it's a fundamentally different kind of science program, one that focuses on gathering evidence firsthand and doing actual science in order to learn the content. Our non-traditional approach means that our student book looks and feels more like an enhanced lab guide than a standard textbook. Think of our program as a series of activities and experiences that lead the students to discover the scientific concepts rather than just being told about them. Each activity is broken up into 4 parts. The introduction provides background information. The challenge question engages the students and gives them a goal for this activity. The procedure then guides the students to discover the concepts for themselves. And finally, the analysis questions then provide a formative assessment opportunity to ensure the students actually understood the concept. The heart and soul of our program is our unique and powerful equipment suite. While hands-on science can be a materials management challenge, the LabAids drawer and tray system makes it a snap to stay organized. At LabAids, we realize that every school is unique and faces different budgetary situations. That's why we've created a flexible 3-tiered system that allows your campus to select the equipment package that best suits your needs. Science and Global Issues Biology provides significant instructional advantages over traditional textbooks, not least of which is our embedded differentiated learning. The TEKs are presented, supported, and reinforced by 9 different instructional strategies. Differentiated learning is built right into the fabric of our program. Science notebooking is one of the key features of the SEPUP system. This not only increases science literacy, but provides a way for students to keep a record of all their scientific discoveries, just like real-world scientists. Our issue-based approach builds rigorous content by spiraling key science concepts and skills through many different kinds of activities. Key vocabulary is introduced in context, revisited, and mastered in later activities. This enhances student understanding and retention, just like the best practices in learning a new language. Our easy-to-use teacher guide contains everything you need to teach the system, including background knowledge and first-time tips for new teachers or those teaching outside their area. In addition, our teacher resource manual provides rich pedagogical insights to take your instruction to the next level, with items such as ELL strategies and ways to further differentiate learning. Pre-made PowerPoint presentations are provided for every activity, making this program truly teacher-friendly for the new, experienced, or veteran educator. SEPUP's Science and Global Issues Biology has a fully embedded, nationally recognized formative and summative assessment system. This system is key in helping teachers recognize any misconceptions in the formative stages of learning and address those areas before the summative test. Science and Global Issues Biology is made up of 5 units. Though these units work best together, they may also be purchased individually, depending on the needs of your campus. In addition to the unitized version, we offer a STAR test review package to get your kids ready to pass their STAR end-of-course exams. LabAid supports the integration of technology into the classroom by offering student books and teaching materials in an electronic form that will work with any device. Web simulations make sure the students can explore science remotely. At LabAids, we believe the best way to learn and teach is to connect students' own lives to the content by addressing real-world issues. SEPUP tools are TEKS tough. LabAids is here to support you through this review process, and we'd love to speak with you about the specific needs of your district or campus. If we can answer any question, provide samples, set up an in-person meeting, or even discuss a pilot program, please contact your Texas representative by phone or email. Good luck in your adoption process, and we look forward to working with you.